Jayden Sudduth.
Hey, Jayden, you know the drill. Run it down, what you do, how you do it, and what you think your season's going to look like.
I'm varsity starting running back. This is my second year starting running back. I feel like our season's gonna be great. To me, we need to get past district championship. Once we get past that, easy state, and that's how I feel.
What was your season like last year? Your personal season?
My personal season was good. I was starting for basically the first half of the season. Then we kind of put our D1 players at running back, and I still got some reps. I had about 5 touchdowns, 600 yards, so it was cool.
That was my next thing. What were some of them numbers, baby?
Yeah, I started playing fullback too, so I had a couple pancakes, helping out my O-line, honorary O-lineman. 600 yards, like I said, 4 or 5 touchdowns. Just a bunch of great games. My first game, I actually had 120 yards and 1 touchdown, 4 carries. So, yeah.
Do you know what kind of speed you got in the 40, or have you?
Look, laser time, 4 or 5 laser. At the combine, 4 or 5 laser time.
All right. Well, you know a little something. You hitting that whole scat back.
Yup. Power back too.
Hold on. That was my next thing. How much you weighing, son?
Right now I'm 170.
170, and you running up in between?
Big people, yeah.
People?
Yep.
All right, you must got a big heart.
It's all my O-line, for real. O-line, heart, but definitely my O-line. Yes, definitely my O-line.
How was it playing with that 300-pound quarterback?
It was good. He actually taught me a lot, for real. Just like helping me, just running in there, just teaching me like sometimes when I needed help in the middle of a game, like where to run and stuff, he'll just help me quickly, give me a little pointer, and it was just cool. Just definitely a learning experience from somebody at that size, for real.
All right, who's been mentor to you on the field?
On the field, definitely all my coaches. Last year, everybody who went to college and all the seniors last year, 2019, all the seniors, some of them come back and still just talk to me specifically about being a running back, and just all the past players and coaches.
Right, some of the NFL players, what's his name, played for Miami. I think he's still at Miami, graduated from Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
All them guys I knew, they played basketball, and I did interviews with them like you, and it's great to be associated with Lincoln Tigers where they are coming back, and they are. How do you feel you like that new field?
I love the field. So I was here when we were still practicing on this field. So being able to be on that new field and like practice on it for the first time was amazing, and really just makes you grateful for what we have and sometimes what other teams don't have.
With Cascade Sports being home of the student athlete, how important is your education?
My education is always first, even over football. My education is first. I'll put that before really anything, because I know that's going to carry me the farthest.
What you looking at on numbers this year? What would your ideal season consist of?
1,500 yards, a couple pancakes, 5 or 6 pancakes, and let me get 35 touchdowns. My O-line give that to me, 35 touchdowns.
Boy, you really ambitious, son.
Yup.
All right. It's like,
go big or go home.
oh, that's what I like. That's exactly what I like. All right, who we got here?
Hello, my name is Zachary Shelby.
Run it down, Zach. It's your show now.
I'm a junior this year, 2023. I'm a quarterback. Hopefully this will be my first year starting. I'm working hard right now, competing. So.
You were backing up Big Boy last year?
Yes, sir, I was.
What was that like? What did you learn working with him?
Every time we encountered and every time we interacted, it was always a learning moment. Whether it was reading the plays or reading the defense, I always had something to learn. He's a great person on and off the field, a better mentor. So it was great. And he was good at what he did, so it was even better.
How you feel that line is going to protect you this year?
Oh, nothing but trust in them. I see what they do in practice. We have a great relationship on and off the field, and I know when it comes down to it, they'll be there for me and the running backs.
So what would you consider some of your best attributes to your game?
Personally, I feel like my ability to be a dual threat, being able to throw on the run and be able to escape the pocket, like being able to spread out the field a little bit will probably be my best attribute.
What kind of arm do you got, son? You got a rocket, a cannon that you can just bam!
I think I'm a little bit more accurate. I'm more about on the accurate side. Just there to complete the pass. I'm not really trying to go for home runs yet, but as long as we complete the pass and move forward, then
So you the double threat, or
yes, sir.
when you get the ball?
Yes, sir. Like I can run it.
Well, we'll see what kind of heart you got, whether you run up in that hole on it.
Oh no, I'll get in the O's. Like I'll get in the O's.
Teammates are saying you will.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll hit the O's.
Hey, when we do the interviews and we have a lot of teammates like that are not on camera, guys trying to fabricate the team, be like, no. Your team just gave you a check on that.
I appreciate it.
With Cascade Sports being home to student athlete, how important is your education?
My education is very important as far as everybody else is concerned as well. You know, we don't perform in the classroom, we don't perform on the field. There's no plan if there's no,
Excellent. So what kind of numbers are you looking to put up this year?
Personally, I'm not really concerned about my numbers, but I do want to go first team districts this year, and I do want to be able to win. If we win, then the numbers don't really matter. Like I just want to be able to hold up a trophy with my teammates this year.
Excellent. Who's been some mentors in your personal life?
Personally, on the field, I have to say all the coaches, specifically Coach Bear. He came in this year as a quarterback coach. And then off the field, I'd say my personal trainers, Coach Hoover and Coach Martin, alongside my father and my grandfather.
Give them their names and give them some shout-outs.
Shout out to my mom, Ebony Shelby, my dad, Zach Shelby, and my grandfather, Gary Shelby. They've all pushed me, been to every practice, every game. Whenever they can come to, they're here to support, and I appreciate it.
Hey, fellas, how important, and you speak on this too, is it for you to see your family in the stands?
You want to go first?
Yeah, it means the world, you know. Like, we already have our family on the field with us at battle, but then to be able to look up in the stands when a play doesn't go wrong or when the play goes great, and just knowing that they got your back and they supporting, it just means the world, and, you know, just brings out the best in us.
It means a lot because last year, you know, you really couldn't look up in the stands and see your parent. You got to look to the side, try to find them. But when you're just able to see your parent in the stands watching you, yelling your name, that's the best feeling in the world. It don't matter what you're doing. You just on the field, Jayden or anybody's name, that's a great feeling in the world.
Excellent. Pleasure having you fellas on the show.
Thank you.
And we look forward to following your season.
This program is brought to you by the City of Fountains Coaches Association.